Hey everyone, it's Carol from Carol's Vintage Treasures, and we are at Goodwill on Dollar Day, starting out in the knickknacks. This phone was a business card holder. You can see it better when I sit it down. This pig looked like someone's woodworking project, kind of like a shelf sitter. Today all the orange tags were $1. Unfortunately, I got there after 5 p.m. and saw very few orange tags. This bear was kind of cute. Looked like a planter of some sort. There were a lot of cute figurines there. A lot of them didn't have the resale value though. This clock was cute, but it was broken, unfortunately. These birds were just beautiful. No chips or cracks, in perfect condition. And Goodwill wanted $25 for them. I don't know why Goodwill. They were quite crowded still because it was Dollar Day. This is a mask of some sort. I wasn't really sure about it. Some kind of a wall hanging. It was quite bejeweled. And there's a calico pig. He was very cute too. I thought it was a piggy bank, but it was not. There is a swan planter. Very pretty. That was a pretty little bird. Looked like you could put a succulent or something in that. It was really cute. And that elephant, I think I saw last time I was there. I almost got it, but I decided not to. It was awfully cute. This had me puzzled a little bit. It looked like it was made out of maybe dough of some sort. They were mushrooms with little grassy things down there. I put it in my cart for a little while. I was thinking about it. I think Crazy Lamp Lady has us all playing this game with the praying hands. But I get a point there. There are more figurines. Those are a little boy and girl. No marking on the bottom. That is a piggy bank. It's pretty cool. You could see through where the coins are. A little trinket box. That was really pretty. I liked it. It was a swan, but it was broken. Goodwill seemed like the land of the misfit broken things tonight. That was cute. That was a little horse. Real kitschy. I liked that. Made of wood. I had that in my cart a little while too. I was trying to read what the mark was, but I couldn't. More knickknacks, figurines. I always have trouble rounding this corner when I come back through. And it's very nerve-wracking because of all the glass. They never have a shortage of clear glass. That was pretty, but I think it had someone's name etched on it, someone's last name. There's the middle stuff. Not too much there. I did have to go digging here because I saw butterfly wings, but it was from a thrift store and it was $2 and it was really bent up. So I passed on that. That was a cute candle holder. That was a coyote howling at the moon next to a cactus. One of those molds you hang in your kitchen. I didn't like the way the coyote looked. It looked weird to me. So I just moved on. Here's where the candles and candle holders are. Looking through there. That was cute. It was a votive holder with chickens. Very country kitchen looking. No shortage of candles. There's an owl votive holder. It was cute. I know I say cute a lot. I'm just looking over the votive holders. That was a pretty one. I liked that cup. It was a travel cup with a hummingbird on the front, but it was broken at the top. Another crazy corner. More glass. I like those glasses with the lemons on them, but I just wasn't sure about them. That one was pretty. There was just one of them though. More coffee cups. What I look for in the coffee cups are usually Starbucks or Far Side. That was a golf coffee cup. Those don't do too well for me. I've got one I've been trying to get rid of for a couple of years now. And that said mom in all different languages. That was cute. There I go again with the cute. That one I liked. It said it could be worse. We could all be trying on bathing suits. I did look at the bathing suits tonight, but no luck. That one I could not make out or understand, so I put it back. Decided to give up on the coffee cups and There was somebody coming down the road there, so I skipped a section over where the dinner plates are and the bowls, serving bowls. That was pretty, but I did look at it closer and it is flashed on. There was a lot of the red missing on it. That was pretty too, but I didn't know what it was for. And there was only one. Lots of plastic bags tonight. There's a Coca-Cola set. It wasn't too old though. I think that said South Dakota on it. There were a few vintage pictures there. Nothing too great though. They were all really heavy too. That was a pretty one. That was a monkey bookend, and they wanted $9 for it. He didn't have his friend either, although I do buy single bookends because you can put books at the edge of the wall and then the bookend at the end of that. A lot of people do that. There are lots of margarita glasses. Those were Dorothy Thorpe wannabes, I think. And lots and lots of glassware. That was pretty. Decided to backtrack and try to get that row I missed. Oh, that was a pretty owl serving dish. Plates. Stoneware. Looks like I didn't miss much in that aisle. I'm just skipping the pots and pans because they are not great. Decided to shoot up the vase aisle. And it looks like a mishmash of donated ones from the florist. That one had something etched on the bottom. I couldn't tell what it was. More flash stuff. Really didn't see anything unusual. That was kind of pretty, but it was made in China. It was probably mass produced. Walking up the other aisle of the vases, where they have some pottery. There's a swan planter. And that one was nice. Had the Capodimonte on the side there. That was very nice, but they wanted, I think, $24 for it. So, couldn't get that one. It was a Southwest design. All right. I'll go look at the flowers real quick. That one I liked. Did not have a marking on it. I wasn't sure about it. More pretty flowers. And this aisle has the tins and the little boxes and things like that. There's pet supplies in this aisle too. And a pair of shoes from Italy. There's a nice piece of pottery. We're going down the wood aisle. I really wish they would organize this better, because when I get over here I just get a big headache and I don't even want to look at it, because I know you have to dig and everything's going to fall on you. Man. They had a lot of little plaques with nice sayings on them. That was a giant chicken. That would have been a nightmare to ship. That's one of the things I miss about my booth. If I found something nice that was big, I could just stick it in there. Going down the office supplies. Lots of scrapbooking stuff. If you ever need a photo album, go to Goodwill. They have tons of them at mine anyway. That was a tape dispenser, was missing the roller. That was heavy. I'm not sure what that was. Probably a scrapbooking device. Yeah, we're going to go, where are we going? Down the bathroom stuff. Not much there today. It looks like someone grabbed that roll of toilet paper from New York City. I don't see it anymore. That was in the last shopping video. Lots of clocks. That looked like a saw blade. Lots of craft projects end up at Goodwill. There's another pair of shoes. That was a precious dog. We're going to look at the bags. Nope. We're going to go back over and look at the bathroom stuff again. I am going to let you know that I ended up putting everything back. I looked down at my cart and saw a bunch of stuff that wouldn't sell for much, and I really didn't need. Some days are like that. Looking at the Christmas stuff, there's a nativity scene. Little figurine. That I liked a lot. He sees you when you've been drinking. It's a flask. I was totally going to get this until I looked at the front and saw how scratched up the writing was. But that was a nice little flask. I thought it was funny. Yeah, sometimes you don't find all the fabulous finds that are worth tons of money, but you have to recognize that so you don't end up with tons of merchandise that isn't moving, that you're stuck with, and then you really have to look up things while you're there, especially when you're first starting out, and see what they actually sold for. So you don't end up with a lot of stuff that just isn't selling. That was a sewing box. I really liked that. I used to have one of those when I was a teenager. I put all my threads and needles in it and stuff. That was in my cart for a little while too. All the plastic stuff. Looks like they had a corporate event or something that they had leftover glasses from. There's company names on everything. There's some picture frames and some bags and signs. Yeah, it was kind of weird. You guys can tell me if you've ever had something like that happen where you just look at your cart and I don't know, it was almost like I was having like an anxiety attack or something. I was like, I don't need this stuff. I have all this stuff from my booth. What am I doing? I can't spend this money right now. So I just put it all back. Let me know down below if you've had anything like that happen to you. That was a really cute basket. I like that. And that was in my cart for a while too. I like those cheese spreaders. Seems like everything tonight was either broken or priced too high. I don't know, it just wasn't a good shopping night. And sometimes that happens. And sometimes you find tons of great things. You know, it depends. I think it's just kind of the luck of the draw. I really like that bowl. But it would have been a shipping nightmare again. I decided to look at the stuff in the bags. A lot of times you can find really good things in bags. So they had a lot of scrapbooking stuff. I don't think people scrapbook too much anymore. That's why they're ending up there. I have to learn to focus more on what I am looking at, not what's over to the left of me. Lots of clocks in that bag. A little travel clock, butterfly clock. I didn't look at that one too closely, I guess. I think what I'm looking at now, there were little stoneware figures. Looked almost like Wade Whimsy's. And there were a bunch of them in the bag. And they were interesting. I was going to take them home and do some research on them. But that ended up going back too. There's a little tiki sign. crayons and flashcards. There's a happy face nightlight. There's more little trinket boxes and things like that in there. Those were stoneware Cocopelli coasters in a wood holder. I did have those in my cart for a while too, but they went back. It was just not a great night. You know, but they can't all be great nights. So I think that's about it. I want to thank you for going shopping with me. I'm going to look at a little bit of artwork here. I like those. They reminded me of I can't think of his name right now. I'm sure you know who I'm talking about. You're probably yelling his name at me. Starts with a K. Oh, Kincaid. He did a lot of paintings like that with the houses and the scenery. And those two were just nuts, looking through the glasses. That was cute. That was very 80s. They had some nice artwork. A lot of it was priced pretty high, though. If it wasn't priced high, it was too big. So that reminded me of Holly when she was a puppy. They wanted $15 for that one. That is a little cutie with the flowers. And we found Jesus at Goodwill. That one was interesting with the deer. That one there. Looked like those two almost went together with the matting similar. And that's all I had for today. Please give this a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. That's all I have. I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.